Hello children, I am your EVS teacher class 2. Today we are going to see lesson 4, the Panchabhutas. That is standard 2, term 2, EVS lesson 4, the Panchabhutas. Those who have book, take book page number 76. Others see and listen to the video. So here you are going to learn about Panchabhutas. The Panchabhutas means the 5 prime element of nature. The 5 prime elements of nature. Clear children? So the 5 elements are earth, water, fire, air and space. So we will see that. One day, loud sounds were heard near the huge banyan tree. Earth, water, fire, air, and space. The Panchabhutas were quarreling there about who was the most important of them all. Let us hear what they had to say. So the five elements were quarreling. Who was the most important of them all? So they want to say something. So we will listen to that. Okay. So the first one is Earth. Earth is telling, without me, where can plants grow? Where can people build their houses and live? So I am superior. So the earth is telling like this, without me, where can plants grow? Where can people build their houses and live? So I am superior. So the earth is telling like that. So next, water is telling something. We will listen to that. No, I am the best. I occupy a major part of the earth. I am also a part of all living beings. Life is not possible without me. So the water is telling like this, I am the best. I occupy a major part of the earth. I am also a part of all living beings. Life is not possible without me. Clear children? Next, fire is telling something. Just listen. No, I am the superior one because plants and people make food using me. I also provide heat and light to support life. So the fire is telling that fire is superior because plants and people make food using me. I also provide heat and light to support life. Clear children? Next, air is telling something. I am the air. All living beings breathe me. Nobody can live without me. So I am superior. The air is telling like this. All living beings breathe me. Nobody can live without me. So I am superior. Next, we are going to see space. I provide a place for all of you. The earth, the sun, the moon, and the stars are all in me. So I am the most important. So they all are telling they are superior. So without these 5 elements, we can't live on earth. So 5 elements are very important for our life. So that's what. So we will see in that next page. Okay, children. Here, on hearing all of them, the banyan tree said, no life is possible without any one of you. So none of you is superior to the other. So what the banyan tree is telling, on hearing all of this, they had some conversation in the previous page, right? So that banyan tree is telling, no life is possible without any one of you. So none of you is superior to the other. So without that 5 elements, we cannot live. So the 5 all are important for our life. So the Panchabhutas realized that all of them were necessary for life on earth. They stopped quarreling and greeted each other happily. So what happened finally? The Panchabhutas realized that all of them were necessary for life on earth. Without 5 elements, we cannot live on earth. So what happened? They stopped quarreling and greeted each other happily. Clear children? Next we are going to see the potter is making a pot. Shall we see how he makes it? Fill in the blanks with the words. In the bracket you can see some words. Water, clay, air, fire, wheel. So you want to fill it up. So listen to that. There is a heap of dash. What do you want to write there? You want to write clay. There is a heap of clay. C-L-A-Y, clay. So you write it down there. See this and write. Okay. So in this first dash you want to write clay. C-L-A-Y. There is a heap of clay. Next picture, his helper pours dash over it. What she's doing? She's pouring water, right? So you want to write there water. W-A-T-E-R. Water. His helper pours water over it. Next, what happened? The potter mixes both the water and clay. Next one, he makes pots using a what? What do you want to write? You want to write there wheel. He is making pots using a wheel. So you write there W-H-E-E-L. Wheel. Clear, children? Okay. Next one, after that he leaves them to dry in the dash. What do you want to write? You want to write there air. A-I-R. Air. Okay. Next picture. Then he bakes them in the dash. What do you want to write? You want to write there fire. F-I-R-E. Fire. Now the pots are ready. So see this and write it accordingly. Write it clearly, neatly you write it. Okay. So the first one is there is a heap of clay. Second one, his helper pours water over it. The third picture, the potter mixes both the water and clay. Fourth one, he makes pots using a wheel. Fifth one, after that he leaves them to dry in the air. Next one, then he bakes them in the fire. Finally, now the pots are ready. This is how the potter is making a pot. Clear, children? Next, we are moving on to next page, page number 78. Here we are going to see about earth. The earth is the home for plants, animals, and for all of us. We grow our food on the land. We move from place to place on the land and play on it. The land gives us all we need to make the different things that we use. Clear, children? That is, the earth is the home for plants, animals, and for all of us. We grow our food on the land. So we move from place to place on the land and play on it. The land gives us all we need to make the different things that we use. You can see the pictures over here. That is a house, then plants, then land. We used to travel from one place to another, right? So that is on land only. So we will get vegetables from the land and other things. So it's like that. So on earth, what are the things we are getting and what are the things we are doing? So that's the thing. The earth is the home for plants, animals, and for all of us. We grow our food on the land. We move from place to place on the land and play on it. The land gives us all we need to make the things different that we use. Clear, children? Next one is avoid using plastic. We should not. We must avoid using plastics. Next we are going to see water. Water occupies a major part of the earth. All living things in the world need water to live. We get water from the rain. Water is used to drink, cook, clean things, bath, swim, and grow crops. Can you swim? Learn to swim with the support of your elders. So water occupies a major part of the earth. All living things in the world need water to live. So without water we cannot live. So from where we are getting water? We are getting water from the rain. Water is used for, what are the things we use? We used it for drinking, cooking, cleaning and bathing and then swimming and to grow crops. Okay. So these are the things we are getting it from water. So can you swim? If you know to swim, you can swim. Or otherwise, what you want to do? You want to get support from your elders. Then only you can go. Or otherwise, don't go. Clear, children? So, water occupies a major part of the earth. All living things in the world need water to live. We get water from the rain. Water is used to drink, cook, clean things, bathe, swim and grow crops. Can you swim? Learn to swim with the support of your elders. So you must learn swimming with the support of your elders. Next we are going to see there is many kinds of plants and animals live in water. See here, many kinds of plants and animals live in water that you can see here. Starfish, seahorse, lily, lotus. So these animals and plants, they live in water. Clear, children? Next we are moving on to page number 79. Here we are going to see think zone. Every drop of water is precious. Don't waste it. Which is the right way to get more rain? Put a tick in the box. So here cutting trees and growing a plant. Which one is correct? To grow a plant, if you grow a plant, we will get rain. If you cut trees, we won't get rain. So first one is the correct way. So which is the right way to get more rain is we want to grow plants. So you tick the first one. Clear, children? Next one is fill in the blanks with the given words. In the bracket you can see some words, that is road, tracks, field, playground. So first one, A. I play games in the dash. What do you want to write? You want to write there playground. Where you used to play? In the playground, right? So you want to write there playground. P-L-A-Y, play, ground, G-R-O-U-N-D, ground. So I play games in the playground. B. That is I ride the bicycle on the dash. Where you used to do? We used to ride the bicycle on the road, R-O-A-D, road. So you write there road, R-O-A-D, road. C. The train moves on the dash. What do you want to write? You want to write there tracks, T-R-A-C-K-S, tracks. The train moves on the tracks, T-R-A-C-K-S, tracks. D. The farmer is working in the dash. What do you want to write? You want to write there field, F-I-E-L-D, field. The farmer is working in the field. So you write there field. So the first one, I play games in the playground. Second one, I ride the bicycle on the road. C. The train moves on the tracks. D. The farmer is working in the field. Clear, children? Next we are going to see air. Observe and discuss. What do you see in this picture? See here, you can see these pictures. Here air is everywhere around us. We cannot see the air because it has no shape or color, but we can feel it. Without air, living things cannot breathe. So air is everywhere around us. Without air, we cannot live. That is, we cannot see the air because it has no shape or color, but we can feel it. Isn't it? We can feel the air. So without air, living things cannot breathe. Without air, living things cannot breathe. So air is also important. Clear, children? So we are moving on to next page number 80. Here we are going to see, that is about the air only. See here. We can smell things and hear sounds because of air. We can smell things and hear sounds because of what? Because of air. So next one, birds and aeroplanes move in the air. So like that. Here next one, moving air helps us in many ways. Moving air helps us in many ways. What are the ways? That is to dry our wet clothes, to get electricity from windmills. Clear, children? That is, we can smell things and hear sounds because of air. Birds and aeroplanes move in the air. Moving air helps us in many ways. The two ways here, that is, one is to dry our wet clothes. The other one is to get electricity from windmills. Clear, children? Do you know, children, that is, during storms and cyclones, the wind speed is very high. Cyclones damage our buildings and trees. So during storms and cyclones, the wind speed is very high. Cyclones damage our buildings and trees. Next, we are going to see about fire. Early man discovered that he could make fire. He used it to get heat and light for his daily needs. So, in ancient times, they discovered the fire and they used it to get heat and light for their daily needs. Clear, children? In ancient times, they discovered fire, and from that fire, they get heat and light for their daily needs. Making fire using stones. They used to rub the stones, and from that, they will get fire. Using fire lamps to give light. You can see that in this picture. You see this picture. In this page number 81, we are going to see, that is, cooking the hunted animals using fire. They used to hunt the animals and they will cook the animals, it seems. You can see that in this picture. Cooking the hunted animals using fire. They use fire to cook the hunted animals. Today we also use fire to make a variety of things. We also use fire. That is, in nowadays we are doing in different method. They have done in different method. So that is the variation. That is the difference between ancient times and in modern times. So today we also use fire to make a variety of things. Next we are going to see space. Space is that within which everything exists. Clear, children? Space is that within which everything exists. That is the earth, the sun, the moon and the stars. So that is most important. Everything is the 5 elements, all are very important. So none of them are not superior to the other. Without that 5 elements, life is not possible on earth. Clear, children? So next we are going to see, put a tick mark at the places where fire is being used. You can see that I have done for you. You can see that and you can finish it off. Clear, children? Next we are moving on to next page number 82. Here evaluation part, you want to match the following. First one is land. Where you want to match? You want to match it to house. Match it to that. I have done for you. You see this and you can do it. Water means that boy is drinking water, right? So match it to that. Air, you can see clothes here. Wet clothes drying, right? So you want to match it to that. Air. Fire means one man is cooking over there. So you match it to that. Space, you can see there. So see this and do it correctly. Okay, children? Next one, number 2. Write the names of the Panchabhutas related to the picture. First one, what is that? That is parachute. What do you want to write? You want to write there air. That is Panchabhuta is here is air. So the next one is fire. So first one is AIR, air. Second one fire, FIRE, fire. Third one, that is water. You can see glass, in that you can see water. So you write there water, WATER, water. The next one is land, LAND, land. The last one is space, SPACE, space. So the first one is air, second one fire, third one water, fourth one land, fifth one space. Clear, children? Moving on to the next one, that is third one. Here you can see a picture here down. See, listen to the question. Where do you see the Panchabhutas in the picture? You can see the picture and they are asking where you can see the Panchabhutas. That is space, air, land, water, fire. So I have done for you. You see this and write it correctly. Okay. Circle and write their names. So you want to find out space, air, land, water, fire. You can see all these 5 elements over here. You want to find it out and you want to write that and you want to circle it. Clear, children? Next we are going to see fourth one. 2 Panchabhutas are shown in each picture. Down you can see some pictures here. In that pictures, 2 Panchabhutas are shown. In each picture you can see 2 Panchabhutas. So you want to choose the correct pair and fill in the blanks. Here down you can see that is water and soil, fire and water, water and air. You want to choose the best answer. You want to choose the correct answer, correct pair, and you want to fill it out. Okay. So the first one is, what is that? The first picture, fire and water. So you want to write there fire and water. The first picture represents fire and water. So you write there fire and water. The second picture is water and air. So you write there water and air. The last, that is third one, is water and soil. You write there water and soil. See the picture and write it correctly. I have done for you. You see this and write it clearly. The first picture is fire and water. The second one, water and air. Final, that is the last one, is water and soil. Clear, children? Now self-evaluation. I realize the importance of the Panchabhutas, that is earth, water, air, fire and space, and their role in my everyday life. So the 5 elements are very important in our daily life, that is everyday life. It is very important. That is most important things. Without that we cannot live on earth. Clear, children? So you learn all this exercise well. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in Google Meet. Okay, children? So that's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you, children.